He yelled at her, called her names, made her cry in the kitchen. What happened just 18 months later turned her tears into the happiest ones of her life. Stay until the very end. This story will make you believe in second chances. Her name was Sarah, 27 years old, single mom, working double shifts at a small family diner just off the highway. The kind of place truck drivers and tired travelers stop at. Greasy tables, strong coffee, and tips that barely paid the rent. Sarah's little boy, Noah, was 5. He had asthma, the kind that needs expensive medicine every month. Some weeks, Sarah had to choose between the inhaler and groceries. She always chose the inhaler. Every day she put on her faded blue uniform, tied her hair back, and smiled. Even when her feet hurt. Even when customers were mean. Because that smile got her bigger tips, and bigger tips kept Noah breathing. One rainy Tuesday night, the diner was almost empty. Just one man at table 6. He was in his late 50s. Expensive suit, shiny watch, face like thunder. He barked his order without looking up from his phone. Steak rare. Fries extra crispy. Coffee black. And hurry up. Sarah wrote it down fast, gave her usual warm, "Coming right up, sir," and went to the kitchen. The steak came out perfect. He took one bite and slammed his fork down. "This is cold. Are you stupid or just lazy?" The whole diner went quiet. Sarah felt her cheeks burn. "I'm so sorry, sir. I'll get you a new one right away." She rushed back, asked the cook to make another faster this time. While she waited, she stood in the corner and wiped a tear. Some nights were just hard. The new steak came out hot. He cut into it, rolled his eyes, and pushed the plate away. "I'm not paying for this garbage." Sarah's heart sank. If a customer didn't pay, the money came out of her paycheck. That missing $28 meant Noah wouldn't get his medicine this month. She walked over, voice shaking a little. "I'm really sorry your meal wasn't good, sir. I'll take it off the bill. Have a safe night." He stood up, threw a crumpled napkin on the table, and looked her straight in the eyes. "People like you should stay in the kitchen where you belong." Then he walked out. Sarah stood there frozen. Tears rolled down her face in front of the few customers left. She went to the register, opened her tiny purse, and paid for his meal with her own tips. $28. Gone. That night she cried all the way home. Noah was asleep when she checked on him. She kissed his forehead and whispered, "Mommy's trying, baby." 18 months later. The same diner, same blue uniform, same tired smile. But something was different. Sarah had been promoted to manager. Tips were better. Noah's medicine was always paid. It was a busy Friday evening. The door opened and a man walked in wearing a perfect suit. Clean-shaven, kind eyes, warm smile. He asked the hostess for Sarah by name. She came out from the back, wiping her hands on her apron. "Can I help you?" The man looked at her for a long second. Then his eyes filled with tears. "Sarah, do you remember me?" She didn't. There were hundreds of faces. He took a deep breath. "About a year and a half ago, I came in here angry at the world. My wife had just left me. My company was failing. I took everything out on you. I was rude. I made you cruel. I made you cry. And you paid for my meal with your own money. That night I drove home and couldn't sleep. Your kindness broke something in me, a stranger I hurt. Still chose to be kind. I turned my life around. Got help. Fixed my marriage. Saved my business. And every single day I thought about finding you to say sorry." Sarah's eyes widened. She remembered now. The steak. The words. The $28. The man reached into his jacket and pulled out an envelope. "This is for you." Inside was a check for $50,000. Sarah's hand flew to her mouth. "There's more," he said softly. He handed her a second paper. "A full college scholarship for Noah any school he wants. Fully paid. And a job offer for Sarah as operations manager at his company, triple her current pay, with full health benefits. I don't want your money to ever decide if your son breathes again," he said, voice cracking. Sarah couldn't hold it back. She started crying right there in the middle of the diner. Happy, shaking, thankful tears. The man, his name was Michael, hugged her like family. "I came here to say thank you," he whispered. "You didn't just pay for my meal that night. You paid for my soul." Today Sarah owns 3 diners of her own. Noah is healthy, happy, and dreaming big. And every new waitress she hires hears the same story on their first day. When someone is rude, when they hurt you, when they make you cry in the kitchen, Be kind anyway, because you never know whose heart is breaking behind their anger. You never know whose life you might flip with one quiet act of grace. That $28 Sarah gave away didn't disappear. It came back as $50,000, a scholarship, and a future she never imagined. So the next time someone yells at you, the next time the world feels unfair, remember Sarah, pay for the meal, smile through the tears. Choose kindness when it hurts the most, because sometimes the rudest customer becomes the biggest blessing in disguise. And one small yes to kindness can flip your whole life. Thank you for listening. If this story touched you, share it with someone having a hard day. And the next time you can choose kindness, choose it. You never know whose miracle you're carrying. See you in the next one. Take care.